Hey guys, Liv Lauren here. So it's been a long time since I made a video, but I'm back. I came back from my 7-week trip in Europe about a month and a half ago, and I decided to take a little time to settle down and find a new job. And now that that's done, I can spend more time making videos for you guys, and I have a ton of exciting ideas. If you've watched my previous videos before, you know that I went to 3 music festivals this summer. I went to Leeds Festival, Pop, and Bloodstock. And to share my opinion with you guys on the best and worst performances of the summer, I thought I'd do a summer recap. So let's start off with the bad right away. These are my top 4 worst performances of the summer. Number 4 has to be Die Awkward, if that's even how you pronounce their name. I saw them at Pop Festival and I was extremely disappointed. I went in not really knowing who they were. I thought it was some kind of hipster band, but I was totally wrong. I was really surprised that it was rap music mixed with some sort of singing, if you can call it that. I can't really describe the music at all to you because I'm just not sure what it was. Honestly, I think the reason why they made it onto this list is that it's just not my type of music and I didn't enjoy it. Number 3 on this list has to be The Story so far. I saw them at Leeds Festival this summer and they were awful. I have to say I wasn't too impressed with them. I heard great things about them and they're very similar to some of the bands that I listen to. Everything about their performance was off. I mean, the music was fine, but the lead singer just couldn't keep up and it sounded weird. But what made it onto this list and a bad performance was such low energy. I wasn't really getting into it and neither was the crowd. To be honest, it was just boring. Number 2 is none other than Roach. I saw Roach this summer while waiting for Sleeping with Sirens to go on and it was one crazy experience. What mostly makes it a bad performance for me was the bad sound quality and singing. It just totally ruined the performance. But I must say the real reason why they made it to the 2nd worst performance of the summer was the lead singer. He was insane. He picked fights with people in the crowd and a water table. Yes, a water table. Before going back onto the stage, he actually flipped the table and said it was looking at him funny and was asking for it. If that doesn't sound like crazy, then I don't know what does. And now for the worst performance of the summer. By far, it had to be Macklemore. I saw him at Leeds Festival right after A Day to Remember. He had an hour set, which actually happened to be longer than A Day to Remember set, and he couldn't even fill that. There was a lot of talking and hype before every song. There were videos and costume changes, which took up a lot of time. The best description for Macklemore and Ryan Lewis is filler artists. They just filled their set with a bunch of talking. Not only was the performance terrible, but the sound was too. You couldn't really hear anything. The bass was up way too high. What made it the worst performance of the summer was that he played Can't Hold Us twice. Who plays a song twice? I mean, come on. You're at Leeds Festival, fill your set, don't play a song twice. I don't think Macklemore will be invited back to Leeds Festival after that. So that was my opinion on the top 4 worst performances I saw all summer. I know some of you guys may disagree with this, but once again, it's my opinion. Next up, I'll list the top 4 best performances of the summer, so stay tuned. And don't forget to check out my website, livlauren.com.